Approach here from the 40. First down, Rodgers. That one's cut along the left sideline. Touchdown, New York! The Jets finish off their opening drive. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets start off well to tie things 7-7. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They're out and set. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He lets one fly deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins need only one to take the lead. Tyreek Hill, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Sanders all set to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He put everything he had into this one. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Rodgers here from the gun. Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Here's Rodgers on first and 10. Able to hit home, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here. Rodgers here off the play action. Wilson's got it. This is ahead for about 5. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Third down give to Hall. And they take him down right along the 30. Working quickly here. Going to the ground again on first. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. Has it at the 7. He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Jets get it down to a single point. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Jets tie things up at 14. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. The drive begins with a run for Mostert. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
2nd and 3 now. Here we go, shot. Man in motion here. Finds his man Waddle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Connection made to Raheem Mostert. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Shotgun handoff for Mostert. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Let's go now. Go. It's Mostert on 2nd down. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
A give on 3rd to Mostert. And he tried to power it forward, but I don't think he got it. No gain on the play, and that brings up a tough decision for them on 4th down.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Less than a yard needed here on fourth.
Track at 60. Let's go.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. He connects downfield on four. Get in for the Miami touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Rodgers will look to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. To throw, Rodgers. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. Trying for the deep ball. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately no connection to be made.
It's fielded at the 14. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And it'll be Dolphins football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion here left. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
From the 29. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That's into the hands of Mostert. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. Markers reset, ball at the 37. A give left side to Mostert. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. They've got a man in motion.
19 Lion. Go street.
keep it with Mostert on first down. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Go!
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now, to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out. Some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now here's Rodgers. He's going deep. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Rodgers. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go, set! 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat!
Tight end going in motion here. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Taken in by Bellinger. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Motion man sent left. 2nd and 10 now. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he sails that one.
Hey, you suck, bro. That's all you throwing, bro.
Well, that's not the
Put some speed over there. It's over, bro.
They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Nah, I ain't been giving you that. It ain't even been open.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. A give to Mostert out of the gun. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Fourth down, and on comes Jason Sanders for the Dolphins field goal. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. Aubrey puts it through. And that makes this a 3-score game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Bro, you literally throwing all your TDs off fades that ain't been open.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Playing cover 3 and that shit is open. Shit, trash.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds his target, Hall. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down.
Trap out booming his biscuit shake.
Called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
First down, Rodgers. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked up by
Game
Jalen
is
Watson.
so fake, man.
Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Competitive athlete. Oh, shit.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
18, Pioneer. Here we go.
Hill comes in motion left. First down throw here from Richardson. He lobs it up.
Literally, all you got.
Shit,
so trash.
A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down. Nearly an interception on that play.
See, it's all motions in this play. Literally, all motions.
They send a receiver in motion right. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. He's on the move. Now he takes it. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Now the Dolphins throw a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Richardson on 3rd.
Just can't give him time.
8 seconds left now. Trying to find Jalen Waddle. 4th down coming up. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. Israel Abanikanda set to return for the Jets. Wow, special teams highlight here. What a kick down in it at the 1. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Sanders all set to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's got room to roam here. And the Dolphins take over on his 5th interception of the season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
God, how long is this safe?
They send Hill right. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Third and short, Mostert. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Drop out, don't let this dude shake.
4th down, and on comes Jason Sanders for the Dolphins field goal. This a 48-yard look for him. Aubrey puts it through, and that extends the lead to 20.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Sanders all set to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
88.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. First down throw by Rodgers. Has it down close. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They give on 2nd to Hall. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Jets shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets drop the lead back to 13. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Trap 60, trap 60. 79 Bronco.
Staying between the tackles with Mostert. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Waddle now in motion right. Here's 2nd and 7. This finds Mostert. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
60
Here's a give inside to Mostert. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Go!
Putting a receiver in motion. On the draw, this is Mostert. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Oh, the football's loose. And this is scooped up by the Jets. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now following the turnover. Hall there to haul it in. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Rodgers here from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Third and 2, Rodgers. And the big hitter will not be reeled in. That's incomplete, and that would have made for an impressive catch on our final play of the 3rd quarter. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Again, Rodgers. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing once again, Rodgers. Wilson's got it. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Get 300! Get 300!
Throwing again, it's Rodgers. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he gets this forward to the 19. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing on first down, Rodgers. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Touchdown, New York. Now they'll try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Returning it from the 4. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set!
They run it with Mostert. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
They send a man in motion. Quick throw to the left is complete. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Here we go, here we go! Say, hey!
Looking to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. On now comes their punter. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Absolutely crushed his 1st punt, and here's another huge one. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 65 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Jets football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Rodgers. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Working out of the gun. It's Rodgers. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that's that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one hits for 30, and it's good enough for a New York first down. They'll throw again. Rodgers makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
That's simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort. Just too difficult a play to make.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. 70 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. He's back to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
I didn't throw that. My remote is broke. I repeat, I didn't throw that.
On the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Hey, 88.
From the red zone now. He's got it. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
White left.
Hall's going to try to smash his way in. He's in for the New York touchdown. The Jets find a way to tie it late. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Now the kick team out to steal away the lead with a point after. And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. His return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Throwing now. Rolling left, buying some time. That one's cut along
James
the sideline.
trash.
They get 35 out of that one. And it'll be first down, Miami.
You know, Kate, we often
That
talk
is
about
big.
foot in the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
That is a pick.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Now to throw.
Hey, thank you. In the game, bro. He been through a pick. He been through a pick. In the game, bro.
Win them this game. Somewhat surprising interception there, Brock. You don't see nearly as many of those on shorter, safer throws like that.
Yeah, that's exactly what that was. Coordinators and coaches offensively look for layups, Kate. You like basketball, right? They look for layups, easy gimmies. And in the short field, that usually is the case, but not against a defense like this, and not a defense that has the awareness of what they're trying to do.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
All gets it again on second down.
Let's do it. Breeze.
Launches, and he's got it. Touchdown. The Jets get some all-in insurance. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
Shouldn't have scored. I shouldn't have scored.
This season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. They'll try this extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jets grow their lead to 8.
That boy crazy. Can we get a fumble right here? Fumble? Fumble? End it? Fumble?
Return starts at the 3.
There go another one for you.
And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going just a bit shy.
At my speed stop. He took advantage. Oh, did he?
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Check, Panther.
First play of the drive. Here's Mostert. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. Here he is to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Try and push it deep downfield. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Blow it up!
He won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Shit, what?
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language.
What
is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. They send the tight end in motion. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down.
Hey, Sauce! The boxes, shorty.
Sauce Gardner with the
GG's, man.
And the Jets make the play that should win them this game. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks out the throw and gets his guys.
I wasn't losing to no go routes. I'm sorry, bro. I couldn't lose to no go routes. I couldn't lose to no go routes.
So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt in the quarterback's mind every time he goes out to throw it.
Definitely a 3-day, I say 3 day, 3-play cool down on this motherfucker. You gotta expand your playbook. GG's in the chat. What a comeback.